Good evening, Mr. Bond fans, and welcome once again to another trailer video where we're going to be watching some trailers from the 1970s Bond films, a prospect that fills me with some joy and also a little bit of apprehension. The joy comes from the fact that I know we have at least one trailer in here with some really interesting material that is not in the final film. From what I remember, it's like a couple of shots away from being a fully fledged deleted scene. And apprehension because if you saw my previous video in this series where we had a look at the Bond trailers of the 1980s, it did kind of take up until the Timothy Dalton era late in the 80s for me to get an awful lot of enjoyment out of the trailers. Just like in the previous videos in this series, we're going to watch each of the trailers in turn and rank them as we go along. So we have a teaser trailer and a theatrical trailer for each film, except for Moonraker, where we only have one theatrical trailer to view. I take my lead from these things from whatever is included on the home media discs, so if you have your Blu-ray disc and you go down to where the trailers are on that, those are the trailers that I pick to watch. Obviously, marketing materials for Bond films can differ from region to region, and this is precisely why I choose to look at the ones that are on those home media discs, because these are the ones that are most accessible that any of us can see. So with that in mind, let's get going, shall we, with the first Bond film of the 1970s, Diamonds Are Forever. Now, I remember this first teaser trailer from a Christmas video that I made very recently, and I remember it being a lot of fun.
Darling, for Christmas it's diamonds, because diamonds are forever.
I love that it's the gun barrel, but he's carrying the presents, and that's an original blood drip there. That's not the one that they used in the films. Bit of Bond theme, bit of pre-title sequence action.
Making mud pies, 007. Get his gun.
Stars again. Huh.
Welcome to hell, Blofeld.
That's really fun. This is one of the reasons why I love coming back and watching these things, because I love when they produce original content for this promotional material, and that opening with all the tinsel and the Christmas music and the Bond substitute coming in with the presents. I wonder if that's Bob Simmons. It looked like his kind of silhouette from the gun barrel sequences of Dr. No from Russia with Love and Goldfinger. I'd love to know if that was him. It didn't look like Sean Connery's stature. But in terms of the trailer itself, they literally, it's very short, obviously. They only show a few clips from the pre-title sequence. I don't know, maybe that was some of the first stuff that was filmed. I don't really know. I'm surprised that, because obviously this was Sean Connery coming back to the role after George Lazenby's on Her Majesty's Secret Service, of course, and I kind of thought that they would make a bigger deal out of it in the trailer, like that Sean Connery was coming back. Obviously they say, what do they say? Sean Connery stars again as James Bond 007, but I thought it would be much more of a Sean Connery, Sean Connery, Sean Connery, Sean Connery, that they definitely had on, like, the posters for You Only Live Twice and things like that. It felt like some of those, the Bond films of that era of his really, you know, prominently advertised his name, and this being his return to the series, I kind of thought this would do the same, and I was a bit surprised that it didn't. Unless that's going to be in the next one. So here we go. This is the theatrical trailer. I'm generally not a huge fan of this car sequence in the film, so it's interesting that they lead the trailer with it. And edit it to make it look like it... Oh, that's a shot that we don't see in the film.
Who are you?
My name is Bond. James Bond.
Sean Connery. As James
Oh, is this...
Bond.
Okay.
007.
And they love that John Barry, James Bond theme in these trailers, which, perhaps understandably for this
In
one.
Ian Fleming's Diamonds Are Forever.
Love this trailer voice
Connery
guy.
is back.
Good evening.
And he's brought his own special brand of excitement with him.
Hey, what the hell is this? Hey,
women are still falling for him.
I think that's a bit of a different take to the one that she has in the film.
No, there was a pool down there.
And so are a couple of men.
Oh.
Sean Connery as
Oh.
James Bond 007.
Oh, I quite like that.
Diamonds are forever.
Huh. Okay, yeah, this is the much more Sean Connery heavy trailer than I was expecting.
Sean Connery as James Bond 007. And as usual,
That's nice.
he's not alone.
Oh, that's quite a nice little nothing. You're almost
Bit of
wearing.
Thunderball music.
I don't dress
Mysticus.
to hide help.
Jill St. John as Tiffany Case. Charles Gray is 3 people. And all of them are named Blofeld.
Is he 3 people? Oh god, he is 3 people. Oh, that sucks that you reveal that.
From the diamond fields of South Africa.
Curious. How everyone who touches those diamonds seems to die.
To the canals of Amsterdam. From the casinos of Las Vegas.
Hi, I'm Plenty.
But of course you are.
Plenty O'Toole.
Named after your father, perhaps?
To a rocket site in the Nevada desert. Sean Connery as James Bond 007 in the newest, greatest Bond adventure
Greatest.
of them all.
Oh, bit of Shirley Bassey in it too. Nice. Just give away the ending of the film. I do love how in these older trailers they just don't seem to really care much about spoilers. Just show the climax, whatever. Charles Gray, yeah, he's 3 people. I love that Charles Gray even actually got a moment in the trailer. I'm glad that he got a call out. I would have thought he'd be of a level of stardom that would warrant it even at the time, but here we are. Oh. All ages. Parental guidance suggested. Ah, well, that was nice. I enjoyed that. Yeah, that was much more the tone that I was expecting, where it's like, Sean Connery, Sean Connery, Sean Connery, Sean Connery. Yeah, you know what? I think they actually managed to sell the film pretty well there. Because Diamonds Are Forever was one of those Bond films that I have to kind of enjoy on the level of going into it thinking, okay, this is a comedy. I'm watching a comedy film and I'm not watching a spy thriller, because I just don't think it really works on that level like most Bond films do. But I think it has some incredibly witty dialogue. I think it's very funny. And that very much did sell it on the action. And dare I say I quite liked it. And I loved some of the original, like, graphical flourishes that were in there. I thought that was pretty good, actually. But as much as I like that, I am a sucker for some original material in these trailers. So I'm going to rank the Diamonds Are Forever teaser trailer above the theatrical trailer. And obviously, this is going to be interesting to compare how they sell Roger Moore's first Bond film. Are they going to go all in on Roger Moore, Roger Moore, Roger Moore, Roger Moore? Or is it going to be a bit more kind of, we couldn't get Sean Connery back, so but if you squint you might be able to pretend it's him. Okay, here we go with the teaser trailer. This is cool. That John Barry, Monty Norman, rather James Bond theme from Dr. No. Ooh. Walking towards me.
Trouble! Everything you've ever loved in a Bond film.
It's a different read of Trouble.
More excitement, more chills, and more. Roger Moore as James Bond 007 in Live and Let Die.
Ooh, I quite like this. Huh. Oh, this is the Bond theme from Majesty's Secret Service, isn't it? Not the Dr. No one, because these trailers love that Dr. No Bond theme. Oh, Mrs. Bell. Mrs. Bell got in the trailer. Up until her appearance, I was like, don't think I want to watch this.
Or you'll miss the most exciting Bond film of all. Live and let die.
Nice. I really liked that. Oh, I thought that was great. And yeah, I love that Mrs. Bell got in there. Oh, wait a minute, there's still a few seconds left on this. Oh. May not be suitable for preteens. Right, the longer trailer here. Just under 3 minutes by the looks of it. Let's go. I love that. The shots along the screen. That's really cool.
Roger Moore is James Bond 007 in Ian Fleming's Live and Let Die.
I love him walking towards the camera like that.
James Bond. Names is for tombstones, baby. Waste him now.
I guess Roger Moore had a...
James Bond is back, and wherever he drops in, it can mean only one thing. Trouble!
He had like a presence that meant that they could market the film on that basis.
And more. Much more. Roger
This is very similar to the previous one.
007.
Have I put on the same trailer? Oh no, it is longer. Oh, yeah, it is different.
007 is on a worldwide manhunt. The body count is going up. And where Bond stops to visit, he leaves his mark. On everything.
They'll kill you.
They will kill us. That was lesson number 2. Togetherness.
Is there time before we leave for lesson number 3?
Absolutely.
Oh, they left out the half-cocked line. Very similar to that other trailer. Is Mrs. Bell gonna get an appearance again? Yes!
Take your seat and hang on.
If any man can show just cause, where they might not lawfully be joined together.
Because Bond is on the move. And if you miss this one, you'll miss the most exciting 007 adventure of them all.
Oh, I haven't watched Live and Let Die in ages. This is really making me want to watch Live and Let Die. Yeah, good trailer, I guess. Yeah, I'm watching Live and Let Die this weekend. That really got me in the mood. Oh, cool. Okay. This is going to be quite a difficult ranking because I liked all of these trailers so far, but those Live and Let Die ones were so similar that I don't know if I could really... I guess I preferred the longer one, so I guess the longer one I'm gonna put above the theatrical trailer for Diamonds Are Forever, and then I'm gonna put the teaser, feels a bit unfair at the moment, but at the bottom. Even though, like I said, I've enjoyed all of these. I thought they were all pretty good. And now we come to the one that I am very excited about revisiting. This is the teaser trailer for The Man with the Golden Gun, which has some of the most significant, I think, deleted material not in the final film of, like, all of these trailers, to be perfectly honest. But let's see if this... I always talk about this one very positively because of that deleted material. Let's see if it holds up as an actual trailer.
Darling, forget the jewels. Forget the trinkets. Forget the baubles. 'Cause guess who's coming for Christmas?
I wonder if that's the same
Surprise.
hand as Diamond's.
The man with the golden gun.
Oh, he's walking towards us again. I love it.
My name's Bond. James Bond.
Your reputation precedes you this way, please.
What every spy wants to hear. Yes, I know who you are.
Stay in there, good night. We've got you spotted. Up a demonstration, boy. Certainly, sir.
What odd scenes to show in a trailer? The sumo, what bit, and the Sheriff Pepper. I mean, Sheriff Pepper would have me pre-ordering my ticket. I guess he was popular with general audiences at the time, too. Ah, yeah, this is the stuff. Nice.
Now I know how you do it, Scaramanga. The secret of success, Mr. Bond. Never take chances.
That is a great trailer moment. That never take chances. Okay. Oh, coming for Christmas. And Christmas only comes once a year. I love that, the fact that we have that extended bit of Bond and Scaramanga's duel in here. Just every time I see it, I love it. I so desperately wish that that footage would be discovered somewhere, if it is still in existence, if it's it's in some warehouse somewhere, it's in someone's basement or attic. I would absolutely love it if that footage was released in some capacity. I like that bit with Bond and Scaramanga at the end, but some of the car stuff, the sumo stuff is a bit weird. That's a bit odd. Okay, and now we have the full theatrical trailer for Man with the Golden Gun. Let's see how this is. Oh, well, they actually had the golden gun itself for this one. Oh, nice. Yeah, because in the previous one they had that gun there, which is not the golden gun, sadly.
What do you know about a man called Scaramanga?
The man with the golden gun. He always uses a golden bullet.
This trinket was sent with a note requesting special delivery to you.
I've never seen Mr. Scaramanga. Mr. Bond, this is impossible. I can't.
I can't tell you. Don't kill me.
Who?
Scaramanga.
That was an abrupt shift in the music.
Roger Moore, back in action in the exotic East as James Bond, 007, on a collision course with the most dangerous man alive. The man with the golden gun.
Hold on, sir.
James Bond, on the job. The girls are willing.
I've dreamed about you setting me free.
The pace is killing.
Oh, that was good. That was some really nice timing. Really like that. That's nice. Oh, but then of course we have to come back to that Dr. No Bond theme. Of course we do. Sheriff J.W. Pepper is back. Yay! Said about 2 people in the fandom. I love that character.
You'll meet old friends and new enemies. It's non-stop Bond. The action is spectacular.
You're not. I sure am, boy.
Reaching a new high for 007.
Oh, that was quite good that they didn't show you the car complete its thing. See, they are aware of spoilers. They didn't ruin that shot, you know, give it away.
Bonjour, Monsieur Bond. I am Nicknut. Monsieur Scaramanga will welcome you personally.
The target is the highest priced killer in the world. He plays a deadly game, and the stakes are sky high.
odd moment to end that little montage on. Oh, I love that shot. Okay. I think that was a better trailer than the first one, even though obviously it didn't have that deleted material that I really like. That Man with the Golden Gun trailer, I didn't like it all that much as a trailer, but I do think that deleted material in it makes it almost essential viewing. Like, I think that if, you know, you should see that if you're a Bond fan. So I'm gonna put it second from the top. As much as I don't think it was that great a trailer, I do think that it's valuable that we have that material there. As for the full trailer itself, I think I'm gonna put it at the bottom, actually. And now we move on to The Spy Who Loved Me, which this was a huge success when it first came out after the bit of the disappointment that was The Man with the Golden Gun, so I'm interested to see if there's a bit of a rejuvenation in the marketing material. Let's have a look. Dr. No Bond theme. Oh, Albert R. Broccoli presents. Yes, of course, because this was his one without Harry Saltzman, his first one without Harry Saltzman. Oh, that's a different gun barrel. Oh.
My name is Bond. James Bond. My latest, and if I'm not careful, my last assignment will take me to new heights of adventure. New depths of danger.
Ah, this is brilliant.
New dimensions of villainy. And fascinating new women.
Fascinating new women.
Rewards. In this case, it's The Spy Who Loved Me.
Oh, that's cool. I really like this. Oh. Oh, I think this is really good, like, showing, like, dedicating so much of the trailer to this specific action sequence. Are they going to spoil the Union Jack parachute, though, I wonder? Oh, no, they are not. Huh.
We've only got 3 minutes.
Oh, that's nice. Love that gun barrel. Oh, interesting. Okay. That was good. I certainly enjoyed Roger addressing the audience. That was quite nice. And now we have the full trailer. I wonder if we're going to get a similar or the same Roger voiceover stuff in this. Oh. Oh, yes! Bond 77.
It's the biggest. It's the best. It's Bond. And beyond.
I like that they sped it up. Oh, are they going to reveal... Oh, they're not. Oh, that was good. Oh, is he going to address the audience again? Oh, no, that's a different gun barrel. That's the one from the previous two films.
Massive Russian agent. Let them get ashore and then kill them.
Spy Who Loved Me has some really good action sequences in it. Oh, this is another one making me want to go and watch the film right away. Oh, that was a different shot from what we see in the film. Oh, a bit of a shift now.
Watch out!
Oh, that was a nice edit.
And your people get killed. We both know that.
Then, when this mission is over, I will kill you.
Within minutes, New York and Moscow will cease to exist.
I think this is a really good one.
He has Anya on there. I know, James. I'm sorry. I have to get her off. How?
Well, well, well. A British agent in love with a Russian agent.
Your time's running out, Stromberg.
Yours too, Mr. Bond. Yours too.
It's the biggest. It's the best. It's Bond. And beyond.
It's good. I like that. Cool. Awesome. That was really good. Oh, I'm having a Roger Moore double bill this weekend then. That was great. Not much in the way of original or unique kind of material though. It was like some really good edits. Like I think it was a really good trailer. But there wasn't all that much in it that was kind of, you know, it felt kind of like standard kind of trailer stuff in the end. It's really interesting looking at these, like, in terms of what the marketing people are obviously aware that they don't want to give some things away. So they only half show you the corkscrew stunt from the previous one. They only half show you the ski going off the cliff. They don't show you the parachute. They're obviously like, okay, there is some stuff that we want to save. So it's just interesting, but then equally, you know, they seem to be not wanting to spoil the stunts, but elements of the story, it's like, oh yeah, fine, whatever. Show Bond and the villain's final confrontation. So for this, you know, I love the Roger Moore addressing the audience in the Spy Who Loved Me teaser. So you know what, I'm actually gonna put that at the top. The theatrical trailer is just gonna go just below Live and Let Die. And so we come to the last trailer. As I say, there's only one trailer included for Moonraker in the bonus materials on the discs. It's one of the Bond films that I considered to be amongst my most cherished. It's the one that I first saw as a kid. So let's see if this is gonna push my Roger Moore double bill into a triple bill this weekend. Oh. 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 Some interesting edits.
From the most exotic locations on Earth, Moonraker will transport you to another world.
And again with that Dr. No James Bond theme. I can't believe how much they used this.
Holly was a warm girl, with the right connections.
Could this possibly be the moment for us to pool our resources?
A warm girl.
More excitement, more thrills, more spills.
Oh. Some of those shots were slightly different from what we see in the film, I think. Oh. Yeah.
And guess who's dropped in for a bite? Jaws is back.
Oh, yeah. Little snippets of this aren't in the final film. I'm surprised we haven't seen any of the space set stuff yet. And maybe they're saving that. Other than the first shot, obviously. Ian Fleming's Moonraker. Yeah. Ah, here we go.
Moonraker. It's out of this world.
What exactly are you up to here, Drax? Moonraker 1, liftoff.
Moonraker 2, lift off.
Moonraker 3, liftoff.
Moonraker 4, lift off.
Okay, yeah, so the last minute of the trailer's gonna be all space stuff, I guess.
An entire city in space.
James Bond and the treacherous Dr. Goodhead. Despite your efforts, my finely wrought dream approaches its fulfillment.
I love some of the dialogue in that film, it's so flowery. Oh, not in the original film. Oh yes, of course we want that Star Wars money, damn it. Show all the lasers. Oh, and just do the Star Wars opening crawl font, not font, the style of that. Why not? Nice little bits of stuff that we don't have in the final film in there, so that was quite nice. Surprised how little of it actually focused on the space side of things. Okay, so it didn't quite tickle me cockles as much as the Live and Let Die and Spy Who Loved Me theatrical trailers did. So I am going to put Moonraker just below the Spy Who Loved Me theatrical. But still, I think that that was a fairly swell collection of trailers, actually. Like I say, I came into this slightly apprehensive, thinking like, oh gosh, some of those later era Roger ones. Maybe I was just, maybe it's just the A View to a Kill ones that left a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. But I actually got quite a lot out of that. And as I say, I love going back to these things and seeing some of that original material, stuff that isn't in the final film, stuff that was shot specifically for the trailers. That's what I love seeing when watching some of these. So I was happy that there was, yeah, quite an abundance of it actually in a lot of those. But do you agree? Please do let me know your thoughts on these trailers in the comment section below. And also below, as always, you can find links to my various social media pages, including my Facebook page, my Twitter page, my Patreon page, and my Instagram page. And also below, you can hit the subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on future video uploads, and of course the Mrs. Bell notification button if you want to stay super up to date on future video uploads, including the next video in this series where we'll be taking a look at some of the 1960s Bond trailers, and that's definitely an era of Bond trailer that I'm coming into kind of a complete novice, to be honest. As I say, I don't often go back and watch some of this material that you can see on the home media discs, but I am really enjoying this exercise so far. I think it's interesting just how much kind of extra stuff you can glean from some of this material. So please do join me for that 60s trailer review at some point in the future, as well as other videos which are going to be coming your way. And with all that being said, and until next time, Bond fans, so long for now.